So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Brentford against Tottenham. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We have already started here. Thiago floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. Kudus. Bissouma. Romero. Kudus. Tries making a foray down the right. Gets it into the middle. It is a corner, good chance. Massive leap! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Tottenham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Thiago. Jordan Henderson can't get the better of his opposite number. Bissouma battling down that right flank. Kudus. And now the breakaway. He's having a look round. Kulusevski. Great leap! And he heaves it forward. Bissouma has a hit! Thiago. Jensen. Thiago gets wrestled off the ball. And back to base. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Romero. Tottenham enjoying a good spell right now and leading. A real chance to break. Out to the flank. Thiago looking to get on the end of this. Kudus. Bissouma. He's managed to get that all wrong. Bayern. It's a loose ball. Collins. Yagut. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Ball's out on the left now. Gorgeous control there. Kulusevski. Madison. Kings it out wide. Bissouma. Madison. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Romero is the guilty party there. Collins. Chip through. Pinnock does well there, alert. Away from immediate danger. Jensen spreads it towards the left. Jensen has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were, he really did.
Jensen. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ah, he's given it away. He's left his man. Tries to pick up for the header. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Kudus going through, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Meyer. Richarlison. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Done very well to intervene. Goes for the cross. Kelleher puts far too much on that. Jensen. Jordan Henderson. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. The defence can get it clear. Tries lifting it over. Kudus. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Richarlison. He's got away. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Pinnock plays it forward. Thiago. Henderson plays it into the channel. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Richarlison. Beautifully done. Kudus, who's made his mark on this game. Kudus goes looking for that far post. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Tottenham Hotspur clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kudus. Bissouma. Kudus. Oh, good interception. Collins. Jangles. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Carvalho. Jensen. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Get a throw in. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Madison! Kulusevski. Bissouma. Kudus. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. He's left his man. Bissouma. Pinnock just wouldn't be beaten there. Aimed long and direct. Carvalho. Jensen. Jordan Henderson. Jensen. Fabio Carvalho plays a clever pass. Battles to win it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looks to slip it through. Kolachevsky looking to get on the end of this. Brentford have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Collins. Jangles. Tottenham haven't made a substitution yet. Jordan Henderson. Collins. Yangout. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 39. Number 1 to replace him.
Collins.
Number 3.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Thiago. That's not going to make it. Kudus is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Thiago, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Henry looks to clip it forward, hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Up he gets!
Tottenham Hotspur showing a good level of intensity.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Collins. Fabio Carvalho. Thiago passes it through, gets into some space.
Brentford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Shoots! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Thiago fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Richarlison plays it wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago. Kudus. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Madison, up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Maddison, full tilt down the right-hand side. Henry. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and unlikely shown on this map.
So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Serge Gnabry is undoubtedly one of Germany's better wide men. A player I expect to see a lot of on either flank, whose speciality is coming inside, having learned from one of the greatest at doing just that. And he boasts a very, very good goal record too, that shouldn't be understated.
Okay, interesting. Kane passes it through. Now the cross. Boots it to safety. Gross sticks in a foot to win it back. Gross brings the ball forward, played out to the wing. And he's onside. Beautifully done. Flings in a towering header. Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Borussia Dortmund are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
The goal scorer.
Goretzka,
After 6 minutes,
Lima, Kane,
number 7.
chip through, Gnabry, it's the ball from behind, loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back, it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Anton plays it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Kane. Now the pass. Diaz! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kane goes wide. Gnabry going through. Has gone out. Looks to slip it through. And that has been clubbed away.
Bayern Munich have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Brandt. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves, and Gnabry is on his... has a pop! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Gnabry versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
The goal scorer for Bayern Munich. After 9 minutes is number 7.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Schlotterbeck, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Schuller. Guerrero. Goretzka. Upamecano, aimed low and direct. Gross. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. And he just whacks it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Guerrero. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that's been levered clear. Guerrero, up he gets! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So what's he planning here? Timely intervention. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Gnabry, coaxed out to the wing. He's come loose. He's going after it. The defence can get it clear. Tries to dink it in. Long and high towards the flank. Kim tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Borussia Dortmund are leading with half-time drawing close. Schlotterbeck. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Borussia Dortmund being made to look sloppy in possession here. Gross. Kim plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Diaz. Guerrero. Schlotterbeck gets it away. Neymar. It's on a plate. This could fall anywhere. Oh, looking to shoot. Brilliant by Goretzka. Bayern Munich are all square. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Kane. Diaz, he's got away. Anton demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The action has already resumed here. Lima, now the pass. Diaz, and Diaz! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kane, Goretzka, Lima, tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball is over the line. Lima goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lima. Kane. Diaz. He's left his man. Passes it through. Now it's Kane. He shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diaz with the cross. Knocks it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kim positions himself well and cuts it out. Guerrero. Diaz. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah? Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sabitzer goes up, has a swing at it! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Steered out wide, going through. Strong punch. Gross. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out to the flank. Diaz. Diaz with massive leap. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Reina. Lobs it in gently. Schuler does well there. Alert. Reina. Looks to slip it through. Played into them. Heads it! Good delivery. No joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Diaz tried to play it through.
Diaz clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Schlotterbeck. Schüller. Schlotterbeck. Gross. Now it's Reina. Tries to dink it in. Gnabry. It's the channel. Schlotterbeck looking to win it with time against them. And into the middle. Get that clear. It's one!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, sweet feet from him there.
Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kane. Goretzka with a delicate ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brandt. Oh, he's come flying in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lane clips one
Bayern
through.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And it's Guerrero. Now it's Laimer. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great leap! Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, glorious footwork! Brandt's cross, repelled by the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Espanyol against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, we're on the way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break. Olivan. It is quite a run he's making here. Alexander-Arnold, demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mendy. Who's he going to play in? Oh, sweet feet from him there. Kral. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior with the ball through. Put it on the right now. What's on? Ball's gone out of play. Just brushed off the ball there. Kral. Decent looking, going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Olivan. Espanyol looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Kumbula. Espanyol are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. It'll be a throw-in. Great run this, he's covered quite a towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. Looks to thread it through. Can he finish? Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Still going. Where to next? Aimed long and direct. Rodrigo plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through, and He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Chouameni plays it out to the wing.
Vinicius Junior has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chip through. Eder Militao. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chouameni. Mbappe. He could be in here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mbappe. Kompula tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold goes looking. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries a through ball. Shot a goal! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Played out to the wing. Vinicius Junior. Great tackle, he had to get that right. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior. Kompula gets it back. Kompula plotting from out on the right-hand side. Kompula. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. Espanyol are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now the pass. Mbappe. Driving on, a real charge here. Alvaro, massive leap! And oh,